Supper is ready. Mariana, vieni a mangiare.
Oh, good, it's ready. Ho tanta fame.
Frank, you're too funny. I can't wait to go dancing at the limelight. Yeah, I know, okay? I know. I will tell them.
There she goes, listening to her crazy disco music and talking with Franco at the same time. That laugh, it's even louder than the music. Crazy girl of mine.
Yeah, new generation, Lily, what can we do, eh? Disco's not so bad. Our parents used to say the same thing about rock and roll, remember? But I must say this, Lilia. There's something about Franco that, I don't know.
What are you saying, Tony? I don't know why you don't like him. He comes from a respectable Italian family, and that's important. I don't have to remind you how generous his parents were with us. Besides, he's a saint with Marianne.
I know you like Franco and that he comes from a good family. But he's not for our Mariana. A father knows these things. He's missing the fire.
What are you saying, Tony? He's missing the fire. Sometimes non ti capisco.
Me devi capire al volo, Liliana. Do I have to write everything down for you? Forget about it. Here we are. That was more than a minute, huh? The music was starting to make my head go around and round. It was making me dizzy, manach.
Haha, very funny, Pa. J'écoutais du Italo disco. I can't wait to go dancing at the limelight next weekend with the gang.
Oh, who said you can go dancing to the limelight, signorina, eh? Oh, you're reading a new book, Mariana?
Yeah, the author's name is Bukowski.
Oh, Bukowski. He's a German, Russian writer. Is he good?
German-American, and yeah, he's interesting.
And you're reading that in English?
Of course I am. Did you know that reading in English is much easier than reading in French? Oh, why did I have to go to French school?
Don't complain, Mariana. Today you can talk 3 languages. Language is power, figlia mia.
But we all 3 languages with an accent.
Hey, accents are beautiful, my darling. Look at me, I can't really escape my Scottish roots. Hey, Tony? Papa's family used to laugh at me all the time.
Yeah, that's true. But I love your accent. It's so cute. It's even a little bit sexy, huh?
Oh, Tony.
Ugh, Ma, we get your point. But Pa, can I please go dancing at the limelight? It's Lena's birthday. J'y vais avec Frank et toute la gang. You can even drive me there, and everybody's going. Please.
Okay, Mariana. I will talk with Franco when he comes over.
Okay.
Your accent's not so bad. Look, if you don't like it, maybe Franco can help you with it. He can make himself useful for once. Adesso voglio mangiare in pace.
It's almost ready, Tony.
Okay. Lilia, I saw 2 clients today that live in Laval. Did you know that they have farms over there? They're building nice houses, very big, with lots of land, and very cheap. Maybe we can buy a house there.
Oh, we can drive there, Tony, but I don't want to move there. You mentioned moving a couple of times now. First it was Repentigny, and now Laval. I can't see myself living anywhere else but here.
Laval, is it far? Oh, by the way, Pa, yesterday I bought my new maillot bain and some stuff to bring to the American cousins, and I already told all my friends that I will be away this summer because we're going to Florida!
No, we're not going to Florida this summer.
What?
Didn't your mother tell you? Lilia, you didn't tell... Oh, she didn't tell you. Next year, Mariana, next year we will go. This year, we are staying home in Balconville. On reste à la maison.
No!
Mannaggia Mariana, don't you know I'm alone with the business now? So Papa has more expenses.
Ma, why didn't you tell me? No Florida this summer. I can't believe this.
Mariana, I was going to tell you tonight. Next year we will go as Papa said and we'll have a very nice, very long vacation in Florida. Okay, amore?
No Florida this summer. I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
Okay, Mariana, it's not the end of the world. Remember these words, figlia mia. Better late than never. You know, some people have never even seen Florida. So stop crying. We've taken you there at least 10 times already. Oy.
Your pa is right. Enough with the crying.
Lilia, is supper ready? C'ho una fame da lupo. I'm starving.
It's ready, Tony.
La cena era buonissima. Hey, Mariana, put my Italian cassette on, huh? The one with little Tony and Celentano. Oh, hello? Hello? Are you there?
Hey, Pa, which cassette do you want? Number 1, 2, or 3?
Put number 2.
You're lucky it's already in there.
You know, I love snow. Snow is my treasure. God bless the snow. This is how I make my living. People wouldn't wear fur coats if there was no snow. Did you know that, Mariana? La mia testa dura, eh? Go sit over there, c'è posto. Liliana, la cena era buonissima. Sei la mia regina, sai?
By the way, I have to talk later about something.
What talk? You always want to talk. We're watching our shows tonight, no? All in the Family, Laverne and Shirley. Welcome back, Carter.
Of course, Pa. I can see what happens with Vine Barbarino. You know that I love John Travolta.
Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you.
Of course. If I don't get it, who will? It's probably Joe calling from New York. His son is finally getting married in October. Hello? Yes, who may I ask is calling, please? Mr. Jones from London, Ontario.
I'll get it upstairs.
Just one moment, please.
Hey, who's that on the phone?
Don't know. Mr. Jones from London, Ontario. Marianne, telephone!
I got it, Ma! Hang up! Hi, Mr. Jones. Yes. Yes, very well. Yes. So the address? St. Clair Street. Yeah, that is very good for me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes. Have a great evening. We'll talk later. Okay, bye. Demain, je vais dire à Frank, it's wonderful news. London is such a nice city. And then I'm gonna tell Mama and Papa I'm not a baby anymore. I can take care of myself. Life goes on. Yes, okay.
Hey, Mariana, who's this Mr. Jones calling from Ontario?
I'll tell you later.
What do you mean, tell me later?
Marianne, I baked your favorite cookies this morning. Mustacholi. Thank you, Mama.
Merci, Mamina. Listen, I don't want any green tea. I don't want any green tea right now. I'll have coffee. And I'm sure Pa also wants his espresso, right? What would you do without your coffee?
Yeah, Lilia, make me a nice espresso. Huh? Don't you worry, Mariana. I will always have my coffee. Huh? Hey, listen. I just remembered I have to go check on some bills. What time is our show starting, All in the Family?
You've got 20 minutes.
Okay.
Listen, Pa, I'll go help Ma with the dishes now, okay?
Good idea.
So, Ma, did you go volunteer at the hospital today?
Yeah, for a few hours. There was a lot to do today. I even gave those patients my yellow and blue crochet mats I made last year. They all loved them.
You're so generous and creative, Ma. I love all your crochet stuff, especially that teddy bear that you made for me last Christmas. You know I can crochet or sew if my life depended on it. Remember when I tried crocheting that little headband and it ended up looking like blah.
It's my brother. What's he doing here? Hola, Giancarlo! Che bello, entra!
Hola, Lilia.
Let me take your jacket.
Sure.
Buenas noches, Giancarlo, my favorite uncle in the world. Go back to Argentina.
Buenas noches, Mariana. Anto. Where's Antonio?
Hey, Giancarlo, avanti. How are you? Come sit down, eh?
Yes, sit, Giancarlo. I was just about to make some espresso. Did you know I made some mustaccioli today, fresh from the oven?
Nice, Lilia. I love mustaccioli. And you make them just like Mama did, huh? By the way, are you teaching Mariana how to bake, huh? This way, we can really say, like Mama, like daughter. She must learn how to be a good wife.
Actually, Zio, I don't bake nor sew, and I don't crochet nor cook. So like Mama, like no one.
Okay. Lilia, make me a nice coffee. I can't stay too long, huh? I was in the neighborhood. I had to pick up some tool at Michele's. Ando, Dio mio. That's sad what happened in Cape Breton, huh? That explosion in Glass Bay killed 12 men.
Very, very sad, Giancarlo. Those poor families, huh? Hey, tell me, how's your wife's family? And your old work friends in Argentina? Are they okay? You know, that dirty war there is no joke, huh? Thank God you left before it started.
It's not easy to get a good telephone connection, huh? Communication with them is hard. Especially with that new government. I even write letters to them, but don't get a reply. Not easy, Anto, not easy.
Yeah. Hey, let's talk about something more positive, huh? Is everybody ready for the big NHL game tomorrow? This city's going crazy.
Crazy. Crazy is the right word, huh? Crazy! A buck and a stick with a stupid game! Gee, Ando, I don't understand hockey. Huh. You see, soccer is another story. That's a real sport, huh?
Yeah, forgot you don't like hockey.
Pa, I am so ready for the game. I got my pennant, my lucky shirt, and my special Mario Tremblay hockey glass. Go, Mario, go! Woohoo!
You know, Marianne, I prefer Guy Lafleur. He is my star. And I even have my special pin.
Do you? I will remember that, huh?
Really? Lilia, are you following hockey too now? Dio mio.
Of course she does. We all love hockey in this house. Soccer is not the only sport, you know. Vive le Canadien de Montréal! They will win the Stanley Cup and we will all celebrate! Woo!
Yeah, for sure they will win. And Marianne, I didn't forget about the tickets to the Montreal Forum.
You mean it, Pa will go watch the game next month? Did you know that there's a rumor that next year the O Canada song will become the national anthem for the hockey team? The government will buy the rights to it for only $1.
Really? I didn't know that. You are my encyclopedia, you know. Now listen, about the tickets. I'm working on it. Si Dio vole, we will go to the playoffs in April. Just us three.
Come va la tua sacrosanta scuola, Marianna? Huh?
Actually, Dio, my school is my church, my religion. Sometimes I wish that I could sleep there like in a monastery, like Santa Maria in Argentina.
Yeah, but don't forget how you like to yap, yap, yap on the telephone 24 hours a day, huh? You know, I think you could have the telephone stuck to your face and sleep at school. And then you'll be very happy, huh?
Ha ha, very funny. Do you know that they say in the future, people will walk all over town with small phones in their hands?
Really? And you will find wires mixed up everywhere, huh?
Cordless, Dio, cordless. Like the communicator on Star Trek.
That's great. That's smart. Yeah, and we'll give the phone a name too. Maybe they will call them smartphones just for you, huh? Hey, I'm gonna buy one for sure. It's gonna help me with the business. And you will show your papa how to use it, eh?
Of course, Pa. I'll answer the phone like this. Bonjour, fourrure pana. Hello, pana furs. Buongiorno, pellicerina pana.
Pelliceria!
Figlia mia, what do I always tell you, huh? Language. Language is power. Aren't you happy you can talk 3 languages?
Of course, papa mio, je t'aime.
Giancarlo, this big mouth is gonna make it one day. She has the pana ambition. My future journalist, known all over North America. The great Marianna Panna.
Ando, are you okay, huh? Maybe you had too much wine tonight, huh? A woman journalist, known all over North America. Che, Ando, she's not your son. She's just a girl, huh? When is she getting married with Franco? You need to make it official. You know, people are already talking. They need to get engaged. He will support Mariana. He's graduating soon, no? Accounting, I think. Huh? Look at my Maria with Marco. Huh? Marco has his own electrician company, making very good money, working day and night. Now that's a man.
Giancarlo, did you get the invitation from New York? Joe's son is getting married in October. Are you going?
Who cares about this wedding? It's not even real. Uncle Joe's son is gay.
Zita! Maleducata!
Dio, Dio, Dio. Pa drinks a lot of wine, but so what? So do you. And it doesn't affect his thinking, especially about me. I think we're in 1979 and not 1939. Am I wrong? Dio, I feel very sorry for Maria.
Hey,
You know why? Because your daughter's dream was to be an engineer. Did you even know that? She was top of her class in high school and won all of those awards. Awards that you ignored.
Mariana,
Maria was and is still smarter than all of her cousins, actually. But look at your daughter now. High school diploma in her empty hand, waiting for immigrant husband Marco, who can't even speak English. Feed her and the babies. Pathetic. All thanks to you.
Mariana, basta. You hear me? Not one more word from you. If I come over there, ti do un schiaffo in faccia, capito?
I have to go to Lena's house.
Your uncle came to visit us. Where are you going? Hey, don't come home late. And call us when you get to Lena's house. Hey. I guess no TV tonight, huh?
Antonio. Lilia. I'm sorry to say this, but Mariana è troppo viziata. Huh? Maybe she's like this because she's the only kid, I don't know. Hey, you give her the best life. Those trips to Florida, this big house. She gets everything she wants. But she gets a big mouth. Huh? And not just with me, with everyone. Who did she take after? We are all calm and respectful people here. Huh? She's like una bestia when she gets mad. Look at the way she answers back. She doesn't know her place, huh? What she's trying to be like, huh? those stupid women on TV fighting for their rights, huh? Lilia, does she even like boys, huh?
Giancarlo, that's my daughter you're talking about, huh? Look, we are family. You are my brother-in-law and my friend. We go back, me and you. But per favore, let's keep the kids out of it, okay? I don't talk about Maria, and you don't talk about Mariana, okay? Deal?
Deal.
All I'm gonna say is this, Ja. The world is changing. We live in Canada now. Look, we have our first female judge here in Quebec, Madame Casgrain. And you know, she's good. I like her ideas.
Okay, forget it, huh? I don't want to hear about this gas grain. Let's change the subject, okay? Tell me, how's your fur business going? You like it better without your partner Sam, huh? Oh, he was crazy, that guy, huh? I can't believe he gambled his house and he almost ruined you. Oh.
Yeah. Sad story about Sam. But you know, having the business alone is better for me. No more surprises. You know, gambling destroyed Sam. But I feel sorry for his family. They are destroyed, you know. I go visit them sometimes.
You even go visit them and feel bad after what Sam did to you.
It's not his family's fault what happened, Ja. Business is business, but we are all human beings. His wife and kids are innocent.
Okay, Anto, I don't want to change the subject, but I need you tell you something serious. That's why I came here tonight. Can we go to the living room? I don't want my sister to hear us.
Of course, Ja. Andiamo, let's go. Giancarlo, you look a little bit pale. Can I get you a glass of water?
No, Anto, I'm okay. Listen, I went to the doctor yesterday and...
And? Your health is good, no?
They found cancer in my lungs.
What? Oh, Dio mio, no. No, this can't be, Giancarlo, this can't be.
Maybe when I was in Argentina, you know, working in that mines, spending all that time breeding chemicals.
But Giancarlo, that was 10 years ago.
Yeah, Anto, please, don't speak to nobody about this, okay? Not even my sister.
What about your wife? Did you tell her?
No, Anto. It's only you I trust with that. Please, respect my wish. Listen, I need to get more tests. And after, they will see what they can do for me. Can you come with me to the hospital when I have to do my big test?
Of course, Giancarlo. You don't even have to ask. I'm here for you, okay?
Gracias, Antonio.
Okay.
Non piangere più, Argentina, davvero mai ti lasciai.
You just got in.
Yeah, where's Pa? And when did Zio finally leave?
Your Zio left about an hour ago, and Papa, he fell asleep on the couch as usual. He just went upstairs to bed now, Marianne, and he was feeling very tired. You know, all that commotion with Zio is not necessary.
Whatever, he's an idiot, your brother, and you know it. Living with him, it must have been hell.
Marianne, he's my brother, and he's older than me too. In my days, we had to respect our older brothers and sisters. And he's good friends with Papa. That's how we met. You have to thank Zio for that.
I don't even know how these two were even friends. They have nothing in common. Look, forget about Zio. I think Pa's depressed. He hasn't been the same since Nana died. It's been a year now, and sometimes he cries. And his drinking, Ma, it's gotten bad.
Marianne, wine seems to relax him. I'd rather see him relaxed than nervous. What can I do anyway? You know, Papa is always trying to show that he is strong, that he is okay. And then everything that happened with the business. What a mess. Papa is under too much stress. There's too much pressure now.
I know, and you're right. And of course he misses her. She was his mother. I miss her too, you know. All her stories about Italy during the war. And her sense of humor, Ma, was something else. Especially when she drank grappa. Remember?
Of course I remember. I was very close to her. She loved me like a daughter. And she accepted me for being half Scottish.
Oh, don't cry. I love your Scottish touch. It makes your identity so much more interesting. I tell everyone that I'm a quarter Scot and proud. Scots are no-nonsense people, and they're down to earth, and they don't get so emotional like Italians. My favorite saying is, a pretty face suits the dishcloth.
You know, Marianne, your Nana was half Italian. Yes, she grew up in Scotland, but her dad was from Barga in central Italy. And then they emigrated to Scotland. Did you know there's a huge Scottish population in Barga? That makes me more than half Italian, you know.
Why did I not know this? It's part of who I am.
It never came up. Listen, one day you and I will visit Barga together, Anyways, back to Papa. Losing a mother is very difficult. And she was too young to die. Life is short. Marianne, it is Papa who puts food on the table. He is the head of this family. We need him to be strong and healthy, understand? You know he doesn't like brutta figura, and he hates gossip. My brother, Giancarlo, yes, he has a big mouth, and we all know this. You have to accept him as he is, that's all. You can't start fights for nothing. Now, I'm sure Zio is already talking about you to the relatives and how Viziata...
Who cares about the relatives? People will gossip no matter what you do, and I don't care what they say about me. Zio is a terrible father. He ruined Maria's future. And I hope God punishes him for that.
Marianna, never wish anyone bad. It's none of your business if he's a good or bad father.
Okay, you're right, I guess. Listen, before I go back to studying, I have to ask you a question about when you were younger.
Why? Because I'm old now?
39, it's not that old. But you have to promise to answer me.
Is this one of your projects for school? The one about women?
Sort of. Look at me, Ma, and stop rolling your eyes. Look at me. Do you regret getting married at such a young age?
What do you mean by regret?
Do you regret getting married when you were young?
Don't use that tone with me, filia mia. I am your mother.
Okay, I'm sorry about my tone, but you have to answer me. Do you regret getting married when you were young?
It wasn't seen as young, Mariana. Papa is my husband, the man I love.
Ma, sometimes I think that you don't like to answer anything. We're talking about you. I know that you love Pa.
Marianne, it was custom back then for women to marry young. 16 or 17, it wasn't seen as young anyways. Plus, we didn't have you right away. Papa wanted us to enjoy life. So we went dancing for a couple of years, and we had so much fun together.
What about your education, Ma? You were pulled out of school at 14 years old. Didn't you have any dreams?
Yes. Yes, I was pulled out of school, and no, I had no dreams. No dreams, okay? I was working at a factory for a couple of years, and then I met your papa. We got married right away, not like you and Franco. We didn't have this dating back then. My dream was to have my very own familia. And here you are, my testadura. You know, Marianne, I had 2 miscarriages after you because of my health. Life is not only about dreams.
No, Ma, and I'm so sorry about that. But when you look at me, Ma, do you believe that I have dreams that mean the world to me? I want to be a journalist and travel the world. I don't care about having a family. You and Pa are my family. That's all I need.
Can we finish this conversation another time? It's getting late. I still have to make the lunches and fold the laundry for tomorrow. Do you have school in the morning?
Whatever. You and me, we never talk about anything. We talk about relatives, food, money, and we do have hockey in common. Thank God for hockey. Oh, and we watch Duplessis miniserie, but that's it. What's the use? Why do I even bother?
Mariana, stop with the drama. All this studying is getting to your head. Tomorrow, I will talk to Papa and see if we can go to Florida this summer, okay? You can buy all your favorite books at that famous bookstore. You know, Marianne, I'm reading that book you loaned me, Roots. I'm on page 55. See, even without a high school diploma, your mama can read. I'm not stupid, you know.
Nobody said that you're stupid. Good night, Ma.
Oh Gesù, Gesù, cosa devo fare? Sammy got me in trouble with the banks. C'ho la corda alla gola. Nobody here knows nothing. I took out a loan to help Sam's family. They didn't have food to put on the table. E Giancarlo. Giancarlo. Mi dispiace tanto. I need a miracle. Pensaci tu.
Of course, Franco, she's here. Marianne, telephone.
I got it, Ma! Hang up! Salut, chérie. Did you sleep well last night? Me? Not really. Well, look, I was about to tell them, but Uncle Giancarlo came and ruined everything as usual. I'm not making excuses. Pa and I had a big fight and he almost hit me. Yes, I know, okay? I will tell them tonight. Look, can you please come pick me up in half an hour? But come in first and spend a bit of time with Ma. Yeah. Okay. Okay, bye. Yeah, see you later.
Marianne, breakfast is ready. I made your favorite, boiled eggs with cinnamon raisin bread.
Yum, 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 my Canadian-style brekkie.
Dio mio. How much perfume did you spray? What's that one you are wearing now? It's way too strong.
It's my new perfume, Cinnabar. I love it and so does Frank. What about your perfume? You always wear the same one. Je reviens, it's so boring and typical.
Marianne, my mama gave me that perfume when I was 16 years old, and I will always wear it.
Okay, anyways, Frank's coming to pick me up for school, but he'll only stay for a few minutes.
What a nice boy that Frank is. You are lucky to have him, you know. He is graduating at the university, no?
My God, Ma, you never remember. Yes, in accounting. His parents are throwing him a big party in May. We got an invitation last week. What's wrong with you?
Hey. Who do you think I am, one of your school friends? Where is this invitation?
I put it there. They're having the party at a restaurant, Casa Mia or something. Ma, this coffee is so good.
Yeah, I got it from your aunt. She just came back from Italy. It's called La Crema di Caffè. Oh, I have to tell Papa, we have to get Franco a nice present.
Nope. Give him money. He and his best buddy Peter are planning a trip to New York City. I can't stand Peter.
Buongiorno, Franco. Tutto bene, caro?
Sto bene, signore, e lei?
Sto bene, grazie a Dio. Let me take your jacket.
Thank you, Mrs. Panna. Good morning, Marianne.
Salut, chérie. Wow, I like your new vest. It's different from what you normally wear. It's actually cool.
Yeah? I got it a few days ago with Peter. We went shopping together. Colors are different. I'm usually in black or brown. I've never worn these colors before.
Yeah. Let's say the colors are full of sunshine. Just like Peter, he is a happy boy.
Happy, Marianne. Get those H sounds right. Oof.
Yeah, well, at least I speak 3 languages.
3 languages. Anyways, he convinced me to buy it. He said that I would look sexy in it.
Of course he did.
You didn't let me finish, Marianne, and that I would impress you, huh?
Okay, well, happy sunshine trendy Peter was right. The vest does look good on you. Also wearing my favorite cologne, Nino Cerruti.
I am. You like it, huh?
I love it. Ma, what do you think of Frank's vest? Does it make him look like a ray of sunshine?
A vest is a vest. I don't know.
No opinion as usual.
When Papa was Franco's age, we had a different style. Greased hair, thin tie, and a nice shirt, that was our style. Plus, we listened to rock and roll music, not this stupid disco music. There you have it. Music and clothes go hand in hand. You have my opinion. Are you happy now?
Yeah, okay, Ma, thanks. But I have to admit you're right. Music and clothes do go hand in hand. And rock and roll really is the best. I have an idea. Why don't you show Franco some rock and roll steps, huh? You and Pa used to be pretty good, even won an award together or something.
Wow, Mrs. Pana, I didn't know that.
Yeah, my parents were like Fred and Ginger.
Mrs. Pana, teach me a couple of steps. I'm a fast learner. We still have a few minutes, you know?
Oh, Franco, it's been so long that Tony and I don't dance. I think I even forget how to dance.
Mrs. Pana, die, just a few steps. People never forget how to dance, you know?
Here, Ma, this is your favorite song, The Twist, and so easy to teach the steps.
Teach me, Mrs. Pana.
Okay, just a few steps.
This is Marianne. This is kind of fun. How am I doing, Mrs. Pana?
Oh, you're okay. Oh, Mariana, teach him how to dance. Come, join us, Mariana.
Yeah, I will. But we dance to disco now. Why don't you and Pa go away for the weekend? You need to dance again and be happy.
You don't know life yet, filia mia. Papa's stressed with the business now.
I'll go get my stuff. Wait a few minutes.
Yeah, okay. Mrs. Pana?
Yes, Franco?
You know, I may not be a good dancer, but thanks to my buddy Peter, I am discovering poetry.
Poetry.
And I think that I like it.
Oh.
Mrs. Pana, can I read you my poem? This is the first poem I've ever written.
Have you read it to my daughter yet?
Not yet. Actually, you're the first person.
First person.
Except for Peter, of course.
Of course.
I'm scared to read it to her. She might laugh at me.
Franco, that's silly. My daughter may have a big mouth, but she's not a mean person. Okay. Read it to me anyway.
Okay, Mrs. Pana. Here it goes. Let me catch myself this time when I fall. These crazy thoughts, I've been through them all, hurt and bruised many times before. Something deep down just feels right. As much as it is dark, I see the light.
That's nice.
Is everything okay?
I have to change the lights.
Marianne, did I tell you that Joey's gonna open up a bar next month?
Really? Let me guess. Where? Downtown? And how did he get the money? Let me guess again. It's Papa and all three deals.
Well, yeah, of course the bar will be downtown on St. Catherine Street, right in the heart of the action. And yeah, his papa and his deals are going to help him out. They'll all be partners, I think. Marianne, they asked me to be their accountant.
What a great job opportunity.
Listen, Marianne, not everyone wants to study and go to university and have 10 diplomas. Look at your cousin Maria.
Do not say her name! But fine, continue with your progressive attitude. Italians, they know how to cook, so they own restaurants and bars. Oh, and they know how to build, so they're in the construction business. Oh, and then there is the forbidden word, mafia. Ugh, forget college or university. Italians, we don't need an education. What for?
Marianne, you are giving me a headache. This is how you see your community? Fine. Not all of us are intellectuals, and that is okay too. Look at me, for example. I'm graduating this year in accounting. I'm not any smarter than my family and friends without a university degree. We all go to the same places, and we all breathe the same air. A degree is just a degree. It doesn't make you smarter in life.
You don't get it, do you? Society is evolving. Things are changing and fast too. We see it everywhere. Do you even read the news? Computers will take over one day. And getting an education is a privilege that not all people have. Our grandparents and parents, they came here so we can make something out of ourselves. Do you know what is the ugliest thing in the world? Ignorance! Ignorance is ugly! Getting an education is not only for us, but it helps people help other people.
Okay, Marianne. And by the way, it's helps people, not helps people. Enough with the drama and take it easy. You'll get it right one day. We'll debate this another time. I'm so sorry, Mrs. Pana, but we really need to get going.
That's my daughter, Franco. She can go on and on with her opinions, and she's always right. But just like her papa and everyone else, they're always wrong. Oh, you both have to leave right now?
Unfortunately, yes, Mrs. Pana. We're running a bit late. Mrs. Pana, I promise to visit you guys more often, though.
Oh, Franco, you're a good boy. Your mama is lucky to have you, you know. You know, I always wanted a son, but the dear Lord
bye,
never gave me
Mom.
one.
Bye, Mrs. Pana. Thank you so much.
Bye, Franco. Oh, wait, Mariana. No kiss?
Crazy day, crazy day.
What's the matter, Mariana? You didn't have a good day at school. Come here, come talk to your papa.
Ugh, everything's fine, Pa, okay? I'm not a baby anymore. I can take care of myself. I'm just tired. And I won't have supper now. I'm gonna go rest. I have a bad headache. Ugh.
Lilia, what's the matter with your daughter? She talks back like the devil. Hey, forget about it. Let's eat, huh? The lamb, it smells so good. Lily, you know how lucky we are to eat lamb? In Italy, we would dance in celebration if we had a pig's foot on the table. Here, the kids, they have everything. And look at that. They go to bed. No respect. There's no respect.
I don't know what's the matter with her, Tony.
That cena era buonissima.
You know, Tony, Marianne asks me strange questions. And when she doesn't ask me questions, she gets angry with me. Franco was here this morning, and she ran off like I don't matter.
What kind of question she's asking you? Pass me the wine, Lily.
Let's change the subject, Tony. Tony, per favore, please stop drinking so much. It's not good for you.
Don't tell me what to do, Lilia. You're starting to sound like your daughter. If I want to drink, I'll drink.
Okay, Tony. Did you see Mrs. Tobia about her fur coat?
Yeah, I did. And she needs to repair it again. I told her she needs to buy a new one, and then I'm gonna make her a good deal. You know, there's only so many repairs I can make on that old raccoon coat. But you know her, she will wear it until the end.
Maro, I don't know how you do it, Tony. You're so patient with your customers.
Yeah. Well, you know, Lilia, having your own business, it's not easy. Huh? You gotta make everybody happy. Miss Tobia, she's lonely. Her husband, he just died. And he bought her that coat. Yeah.
Bongo la, bongo cha cha cha, parlami del Sud America. Quello che dicono laggiù, forse è fantasia e nulla più. Bongo la, bongo cha cha cha, è davvero così fantastica. Dimmelo con sincerità, nelle notti a Rio che si fa? In testa ve lo mettere, capelli a pan di zucchero, con cuore sempre in fremito.
Oh, mi manca tanto, Tony.
Anche a me, amore, anche a me.
Sorry I didn't have supper.
Okay, I'll go get the coffee now. Did you know, Marianne, Papa and I were relaxing, listening to music.
Good to hear that you were both chilling.
Yeah, we were chilling, as you say. So, we are waiting for your news.
Grazie. Yeah, let's go, Marianne. Tell us what you have to tell us, huh?
Why do you always do that?
What? What's the problem now?
This and this, ew!
So, that's how I drink. If you don't like it, you don't look. Lilia, give me some more coffee. Huh? Look at this. They even want to tell you how to drink now, huh? Unbelievable. Hey, whose sweat do you think paid for that espresso, huh? You ever think of that big mouth? You know, Mariana, that
Okay,
big mouth
basta,
of yours.
basta, basta! Do you people want to bring me to my grave?
Is that something to say, Lilia? Even you now. You know, you two, mother and daughter, you think you're so different, huh? Well, you're not. You both don't think before you speak. Pa. Okay. Pa. Hey. Hey, Marianne. Have you heard of the band ABBA?
Yeah, why?
I don't know. The other day, I was in my car driving to work, and I heard them on the radio. Yeah, music. It made me feel good, like relaxed. I don't remember the name. It was like, da, dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, it goes like this. I have a dream, a song to sing, to any girl.
Yeah, you got it.
I believe in angels.
Yeah, you got it, you got it.
I'm sorry, Pa.
I can't stay mad at you. You got that cute face with those glasses. How am I gonna stay mad at you? Hey, Lilia, you're cute too. Huh? Come over here.
I have a dream, a song to sing.
Hey, Lilia, was that una civetta?
I think so. I hear it. That is una civetta. Dio mio, it's a bad sign when you hear that.
Why are you both staring at me like that? So, it's an owl. Did you know that in Middle Eastern culture, the owl is seen as a sacred guardian of the afterlife?
Yeah, well, an owl is also a symbol for loneliness and loss. It's in the Bible, somewhere in Psalms.
And the Greeks see it as a protector of the soldiers and a symbol of good luck. Not that anyone cares.
Marianne, did I get here on time? Have you told them? I got here as fast as I could, but Peter needed some help, so I...
Again, at his house? My God, you should make him your new girlfriend. Look, I was just about to tell them till we started debating about owls.
Owls? Look, Marianne, I know that this is not easy, but you were supposed to tell them a few weeks ago. You are dragging this out is just making it worse.
It's easy for you to talk, huh? You're not a daughter or an only daughter to make it worse. You're all sons in your family. You can do whatever the hell you want.
Okay, Marianne, you are right. You never listen. This is big news for them, and your mama will take it hard. Even harder than your pa. Okay, let's go in. Buonasera, Mr. and Mrs. Pana.
Ah, Franco. How are you, Giovanotto? Yeah, come, sit down over here. Have a seat here.
I'm okay, Mr. Pana. I'm pretty busy with school and everything. How's the fur business? Do you like running solo?
Yeah, I like it. Less problems and headaches. You could say I'm getting used to it. You know, school is good, Franco. I wish I had a better education. Are you okay, Lilia?
Yes, sorry about that.
I don't write so good in English or in French. But you know, sometimes I have to ask Lilia or even Mariana to help me to do some things like write a letter or do some payroll. But you know, they can't help me with everything, and it costs money to pay people to do this and that. What about you, Franco? You still working on the weekends? What are you going to do after you graduate?
I'm still working on the weekends, of course, Mr. Pana. And I'm graduating at the end of April, next month. It's hard to do both sometimes, but I'm managing.
Hard? What hard? You're young. When I was your age, I was working 3 jobs. Remember Lilia? Hard work never killed anybody. I don't know why you young people are always complaining.
Pa, stop it. You're sounding like no-no right now. Frank works hard too. Going to school and having a job at the same time, it's not easy. And your generation wasn't perfect, so.
Yeah, you're right. Our generation wasn't perfect, as you say. But our problem in Italy was the economy. You know, we didn't live in Canada and have everything easy, huh? But we had values, and we worked hard at any job. Any job. And we all lived, the whole family together in a small little apartment. Not a big house like this one, eh? Hey, when I first came here, I was shining shoes.
Wow, Mr. Pana, you are a shoe shiner.
Yeah, it wasn't easy to learn at school, you know? The kids used to make fun of us. Imagine that, huh? A shoe shiner for the rich people. And I had to be good and fast. I mean, I remember like it was yesterday. Huh? I would put myself at the corner of a busy street like a Saint Jacques. Shoe shine, sir. Shoe shine. Monsieur, shoe shine. Shoe shine. Hey. What I did in my life to make $1.
What your pa is saying is true, Marianne.
I know. You're the artist, no, and we're all so proud of you.
Yeah, you better be. Because you only have one papa. And so what if I sound like no? He was my father, and he was a good man. He went through the war, and he saw many things in his time. But he and Mama came here, so I could have a good life, and you could have a good life. You understand, Big Mouth? Yeah, go sit over there, c'è posto.
C'è posto.
You okay, Tony? Why are you holding your chest?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. So, Franco, what was I saying? Mariana, you made me forget what to say. Oh, yeah. So Mariana's telling me that she wants to go dancing to the Limelight next weekend. What is this Limelight?
Yeah, we're celebrating Lena's birthday party at a discotheque, and a very popular one. Montreal and New York have the best discotheques in North America. Marianne loves to dance, especially to Italo disco. She is a fantastic dancer, like you and Mrs. Pana, right? It runs in the family, the dancing genes.
The dancing jeans. Huh? So you think Mariana's gonna become a professional dancer or
Mr.
what?
Pana,
You want an espresso, Franco?
yes, please, Mrs. Pana. Thank you.
All right, forget about it. So Mariana, tell us what you have to tell us so I can go watch my show, Hawaii Five-0. I think they will finish this program. It's not gonna last much longer.
Why is your hand trembling, Pa?
Thank you, Mrs. Pana.
You're welcome, Franco. You're making him nervous, Marianne. My hand trembles when you talk too, see?
Huh! Funny, you're a comedian now. Nice. Remember that Mr. Jones who called here the other night?
Of course, I remembered. I answered the phone. You never did tell us who that was, by the way.
Well, I'm trying to tell you now who he is, right?
That's right, Marianne, that's right. So tell us, who is he, Marianne?
Do you need a glass of water? I'll
No,
get you.
don't worry about it. I'm fine. Come here, come.
So, a few months ago, I applied for a scholarship. Just for...
What you have to explain to me, Mariana, what is a scholarship? I don't know what that is.
Are you in pain?
I'm okay, go on. Don't worry about it.
A scholarship is when they give a student with an high average money to complete a degree. And it's a new program in journalism.
Okay. That's good.
You feel cold.
Don't worry about it. Go on.
So a few weeks ago, I got a letter from the University of Western Ontario. You see, because I had applied for the scholarship back in November.
But Mariana, I don't understand a scholarship. We could give you the money.
Mom, now is not the time to interrupt me.
Go on, Mariana.
And well, I got accepted. So that explains the call. But that means I'll have to move there by the end of August.
Move there? You're nuts.
Have to move there by the end of August and get a job too.
Move? Get a job? Dio mio. Your daughter is crazy. Say something, Tony.
Marianne, how important is this to you?
Tony! Franco, call the ambulance. Tony! I'm on it, Tony!
It's an emergency.
You stressed him out with
I need
your
an ambulance.
crazy
Please
news.
hurry.
You stressed
Oh my God.
everybody out.
No, he just collapsed. Please. Yes, come right away. No, he's unconscious. Please hurry. Oh my
If
God.
something happens
Yes,
to
I'll stay on the
Papa,
line.
it will be all your
Please hurry
fault,
up.
Mariana.
Okay. Yes. Oh my God.
Mariana! This is all
You need to
your
come right away. Yes.
fault.
Yes. It's an emergency. Please.
I'm already behind here, Tony. The ambulance is coming. I can't feel your pulse. Franco, say something.
Mrs. Pana, I'm so sorry.
I can't feel anything now. I think that I'm in shock. Pa, je t'aime. T'es avec les anges. You know it's not my fault, Pa. Pa, it's a year now. I'm still in shock. But I'm still your tête dure. Five years went by, Pa. I'm a journalist, and tomorrow I'm starting a new job as a news anchor. Time flies. It's 15 years now, Pa. I traveled to 6 new countries, and I'm working on a book that you would love so much. Bonne année, Pa. I made it to New York City. Starting the new millennium in the city that never stops.
This was the aftermath of a deadly car crash in New York City that killed Marianne Panna on this New Year's Eve, the last day before the new millennium. A Canadian journalist, lead anchor of DDC News and Current Affairs program, Panna was taken to a hospital where she was pronounced dead on arrival. She was 40 years old. Panna was a passenger in a town car. The driver remains in stable condition. Panna covered many international news stories, and she is best known for her book, being a female journalist with a cellular phone in her hand. It was a national bestseller published in 1997. Panna is survived by her mother, Liliana Ferra Panna.
How important is this to you?
It's everything to me. You, I,
How important is this to you?
is that you?
Mariana, how important is this to you?
It's everything to me. It's everything to me, Pa.
Welcome to Casa Ditalia. I would like to acknowledge and thank from the bottom of my heart Giovanna Giordano, Director of Casa d'Italia, for her invaluable support in the last few months. I would also like to thank all my sponsors. Your support of the arts, and especially of this small but very special production, will never go forgotten. I would like to extend my deep appreciation to Corriere Italiano and Cittadino Canadese. For the voice of the news anchor, a thank you to Sabrina Marandola, and to the Fur Council of Canada for the publication of their article. The time has come, everyone, to introduce you to our beautiful cast. Let's start with the actors. Nathan Jacoya as Uncle Giancarlo. Christopher Casacalenda as Franco. Micheline Chartier as Liliana Panna. Elizabeth Martineau as Marianna Panna. And last but not least, Carl Ragonese as Antonio Panna. And on set design and construction, our mastermind, Dante Rossi. Where's Dante? There he is. How can we forget the man who believed in this play? Our art creative director, Joe Cacchione.
together for the writer and the producer of the play, Anna Paluca.
Thanks, Joe. Special thanks to our light sound technician, Alexi and Eden Ashby, and on video production, Samuel Cacchione and crew. And of course, to my entire cast, I love you all. We have truly become a family. Your dedication, hard work, and undeniable talent has brought us where we are now. We made it happen. And to you, the audience, thank you for attending the show and sharing with us this moment, for life is all about moments. This play was written in love, for love, and with love, for the undying love of my Father in heaven. Grazie, merci, and thank you.